We're trying to look at it as this open source movement, as this idea that we should let as many people into the tent as possible. That whether it's agroforestry or countries and institutions or independent projects, whether it's employ to plant or holistic development strategies that revolve around tree planting or regreening degraded landscapes, that every one of those projects helps us get closer to the goal. So, I had heard about it, but I think as I learned more and more about it, it's best understood and visualized as this wall of trees. But in reality, it's a mosaic of a number of different development initiatives.
Concretely, other than sort of helping people sort of awareness of the project, what other steps do you hope that sort of governments and people around the world who see your film can do?
It's a good question. I mean, as filmmakers, our first step, I think, is to raise awareness, to shed light, to spotlight a project and an important initiative. And that's what we wanted to do in this film. And I think, it's not a technical film. You can go read the technical paper. I mean, the film is more an emotional journey that follows in Emoja and shows her working on the ground and meeting people on the ground. She's not an expert or an investigative journalist. She's a daughter of the Sahel, as she says, and so she's coming there and having this conversation about this larger African dream and how the Great Green Wall fits into that manifestation of that dream. And so I think for our film, we want to raise awareness, we want to get people inspired, and ultimately, yeah, we want them to act. But that idea of action is, there's a lot of different things that need to happen. There's no silver bullet here. It's a silver buckshot of things that need to take place.
Okay. I also wanted to ask you, about this film. Of course, you, like so many others in your industry, have been greatly affected by the coronavirus pandemic. Just how easy is it going to be for people to actually see it?
Well, right now the film's currently, it's been released in France. It's been released on the African continent. It's currently in theaters in Canada right now. A lot of those theaters are virtual, so there is some social distancing, physical screening. But like most filmmakers, like myself, we have a lot of virtual screenings happening. So you can go on, you can stream the film. Portions of that go to growing the wall, and portions of that go to supporting local theaters that would be showing this film and other films like ours right now.